Today I will address a deeply troubling and growing issue that threatens the health and well-being of countless individuals around the world. It's a menace that silently infiltrates our lives, wreaks havoc on our bodies and minds, and yet often remains unnoticed and unspoken of. I'm here to talk about the insidious monster known as food addiction. In an era where modern society bombards us with an endless array of tantalizing, processed, and indulgent foods, we find ourselves facing a crisis of epidemic proportions. Food addiction is a demon that seduces us with its sweet, salty, and fatty temptations, while gradually robbing us of our health, happiness, and self-control. As we stand at the precipice of a global health crisis, we must recognize that the time for complacency has long passed. Food addiction is not merely a personal failing. It is a complex interplay of biology, psychology, and environment. We have to understand how food addiction is affecting us in our day-to-day life.
Food addiction can have profound and wide-ranging effects on individuals, impacting not only their physical health but also their mental and emotional well-being. Here are some of the ways in which food addiction can affect us. Number 1. Physical health. Obesity. Food addiction often leads to overconsumption of high-calorie, low-nutrient foods, resulting in weight gain and obesity. Chronic health conditions. Obesity and unhealthy eating patterns are linked to an increased risk of various chronic health conditions, including heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, and certain types of cancer. Digestive issues. Excessive consumption of certain foods can lead to digestive problems, such as acid reflux, indigestion, and gastrointestinal discomfort. Nutritional imbalance. Food addiction may lead to poor dietary choices, resulting in nutritional deficiencies and imbalances, such as inadequate intake of vitamins and minerals. Number 2. Mental health. Depression and anxiety. The guilt, shame, and self-loathing that often accompany food addiction can contribute to or exacerbate mental health issues like depression and anxiety. Isolation. People with food addiction may isolate themselves due to embarrassment or fear of judgment, leading to social and emotional isolation. Low self-esteem. Struggles with food addiction can erode self-esteem and self-confidence, making it difficult to maintain a positive self-image.
Number 3. Behavioral consequences, loss of control. Food addiction often leads to a loss of control over eating habits, making it challenging to stop or cut back on certain foods, even when desired. Withdrawal symptoms. Some individuals experience withdrawal-like symptoms, including irritability, when attempting to reduce or eliminate addictive foods. Preoccupation. Constant thoughts about food, eating, and cravings can distract individuals from other important aspects of life. Number 4. Social impact, interpersonal relationships. Food addiction can strain relationships with family and friends, especially if loved ones don't understand or support the person's struggles. Stigmatization. People with food addiction may face stigma and discrimination, which can worsen their emotional well-being. Number 5. Financial implications. Excessive spending on addictive foods, treatments, or diets to manage the consequences of food addiction can strain one's financial resources. Number 6. Quality of life. Food addiction can significantly reduce overall quality of life, as individuals grapple with the physical, emotional, and social consequences of their addictive behaviors. The next concern is how to keep yourself safe from food addiction or how to prevent food addiction.
Preventing food addiction involves adopting a combination of strategies that promote healthy eating habits and address the underlying factors contributing to addictive behaviors. Here are some steps to help prevent food addiction. Number 1. Balanced diet. Focus on a balanced diet that includes a variety of whole foods, such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Limit the consumption of highly processed and addictive foods that are often high in sugar, fat, and salt. Number 2. Mindful eating. Practice mindful eating by paying close attention to the taste, texture, and sensations of your food. This can help you savor your meals and be more in tune with your body's hunger and fullness cues. Number 3. Regular meals. Establish a routine of regular meals and snacks throughout the day to maintain stable blood sugar levels and reduce the likelihood of intense cravings. Number 4. Portion control. Be mindful of portion sizes to prevent overeating. Use smaller plates, measure portions, and avoid going back for seconds.
Number 5. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water throughout the day, as dehydration can sometimes be mistaken for hunger. Number 6. Avoid triggering environments. Identify environments or situations that trigger overeating, such as watching TV or working near the kitchen, and take steps to avoid or manage these triggers. Number 7. Emotional awareness. Learn to recognize and manage emotional eating by finding alternative ways to cope with stress, anxiety, or sadness. Activities like exercise, meditation, or talking to a friend can help. Number 8. Seek professional help. If you suspect you have a problem with food addiction, consider seeking help from a healthcare provider, therapist, or nutritionist who can provide guidance and support. Number 9. Support system. Build a support system of friends and family who understand your goals and can encourage your efforts to maintain a healthy relationship with food. Number 10. Education. Educate yourself about the nutritional content of foods and the potential effects of certain additives, such as artificial sweeteners and flavor enhancers, on the brain.
Number 11. Keep unhealthy foods out of reach. Avoid keeping addictive or unhealthy foods in your home. The less accessible they are, the less likely you are to consume them. Number 12. Set realistic goals. Establish achievable goals for your eating habits. Small, sustainable changes over time are more effective than attempting extreme diets or restrictions. Number 13. Monitor and reflect. Keep a food journal to track what you eat and how it makes you feel. This can help you identify patterns and make adjustments. Number 14. Positive reinforcement. Celebrate your successes and achievements in maintaining a healthy diet. Positive reinforcement can help you stay motivated.
It's important to recognize that the effects of food addiction can vary from person to person and may depend on the severity of the addiction and individual factors. Seeking professional help from healthcare providers, nutritionists, or therapists can be crucial in addressing food addiction and its associated effects. Additionally, finding a support network and adopting healthier eating habits can contribute to recovery and improved well-being. Remember that preventing food addiction is a process, and it may require time and effort. It's essential to be patient with yourself and seek professional help if you find it challenging to control your eating habits. By implementing these strategies and developing a healthy relationship with food, you can reduce the risk of developing food addiction and lead a more balanced and fulfilling life. I hope you liked this video. For more information related to the topic of addiction, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay sober.